But I think actually being at Co-Hive actually taught us something else. So when we came here, we were very focused on work skills and to fulfill Oscar's dream of paid employment. But then we kind of started to realise there was actually something more important, and that was friendships and independence. I'm Sarah, I'm Oscar's mum, and I'm really delighted to see everyone here today. And like the other parent speakers, I think, we all know this sort of a bumpy journey until you find the bliss of Co-Hive. And, I hope that, this will be the bliss too. So we've been at Co-Hive for just over a year now. I actually found out about Co-Hive just randomly from my personal trainer. I'm seeing a theme of sport and fitness here. We're obviously very fit and healthy people. And, she mentioned that she was training somebody else who came here, and maybe I should have it. And just like Natalie said, I was the same. I was like, okay, another SOS paragraph. But the minute you come in, you see video growth 100%. So we started with a holiday tasting program, which is a really great way to get started. Oscar did an animal care program, and Oscar has always loved animals. And it was also a really great time because we have a farm in the Hunter Valley. That was fantastic. And then you went on and you did a semester of animal care, which again was fantastic. Every day a new adventure. We were going to behind the scenes tour of the zoo, and the Co-Hive famous pet Coco, their photograph is over there, is very accident prone, which was incredibly helpful because there were many trips to the vet, which just improved the work. And then this year, Oscar has gone on to the Employment Pathways journey, and his confidence just grows more every week. He's building skills, learning accountability, making some real friendships. In the first semester, they worked at Centennial Parklands, doing some bush regeneration and maintaining some furniture there and fences. And then you got to put your animal care skills to skills into play, because some of her dogs came into the fenced off area, and Oscar was there to reunite that dog with its own. But I think actually being at Co-Hive actually taught us something else. So when we came here, we were very focused on work skills and to fulfill Oscar's dream of paid employment. But then we kind of started to realise there was actually something more important, and that was friendships and independence. And so Oscar then went on an independence getaway to the Blue Mountains and had a great time, really working on his independence, making great friendships. And he was so confident that he chose to stay home while my husband and I went on a holiday to Ningaloo Reef in Western Australia. The first time we've been away together in 20 years, and Oscar did fantastically, managing himself. Yeah, so that was fantastic, and I think you were really, really proud of yourself there. And then recently, Oscar was also invited to the Ambassadors Program, and he was thrilled. Oscar is so interested in leadership. He has so many ideas for Co-Hive's future, and he loves being with like-minded people. Last week, he represented Co-Hive at the Workability Expo, and that was new territory for him. He loved setting up the booth. He loved talking to people about developing work skills for neurodivergence. He set his alarm and woke me up at 5:30 because he wanted to be the first one out there. I was just so proud to see that enthusiasm and that drive to wake up early. And I think that's really what Co-Hive will offer you and your family, is that jump out of bed feeling in the morning like I've got somewhere to go that's really important, that matters. Whether you're looking for work skills or friendship or independence, you'll find it here. So